this week, the Subaru runs for the first time since its accident, and Daryl from DB Customs comes over, and we start piecing together that front end.
So there's not a whole lot of parts that we're going to need. I think this battery actually holds a charge, but we don't have a tie down.
Okay.
In order to pass tech, we need to have something to tie the battery down. So we'll have to get that at the junkyard if we can find one.
We're gonna have to, when we're gonna get this pulled out a little bit more.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull this and straighten it. It's got to be straight enough that we can hang the fender on it. Yeah. And then pull this core support so that the hood latch actually grabs the hood. But if this latch, it looks like this latch may be damaged. If it is damaged, we'll just use hood pins. We'll just find some cheap hood pins on eBay or something. So really the only things we're going to need to get from the junkyard are, we need a radiator and the fan assembly, unfortunately, because the fans got damaged in the crash. So we need the radiator, the fans, and then the other thing that I wanted to get, so I have an idea for making a hydraulic handbrake out of a clutch master cylinder. So we need to get a clutch master cylinder, and then we need to find an extra set of rear calipers for one of the cars that actually had four-wheel disc, so that I can adapt those rear calipers as a second set of calipers for locking up the rear end. So, and that'll be kind of our setup.
Imagine you want it to be this, that means we're going to have find RS calipers?
Oh, well, so they did it on like the upper model Foresters, they did it on the upper model Imprezas. So we just need to find like an upper level trim model Impreza. Or Legacy, even the four-wheel disc on the Legacy, the older ones should be the same.
So we're going to have to fabricate some sort of mounting bracket for it anyways. So
yeah, it's going to be custom.
As long as it's not, as long as we can get it to line up.
Yep.
Should be fine.
It should work. And it has to line up for the most part because it's a full floating caliper, so it'll self-align. It's going to be sweet. Yeah, we need a windshield. I have an idea for that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Doesn't smell as bad in here.
No. Little less toxic. So
we went to the junkyard and struck gold. I found an Impreza there that looked like it had only been there for a day. It hadn't even had the wheels pulled off of it yet. I was able to snag headlights, marker lights, a brand new radiator assembly with the fans, and then off of a Legacy that I found an extra set of rear calipers that we are going to modify the rear hubs so that we can run a second set of calipers for our hydro. Now we just need to find a master cylinder, which I think we're just going to use a standard like 5/8 bore clutch master cylinder. And then all we got to do is run the hard line down to there, and we can even use the same soft line that comes off the brakes from the factory. So we're using all factory parts in this. It's got the same factory floating calipers with pads, so it'll be super easy to service. So now we just got to put it together. What?
Oh, one of my pitch work clamps.
Oh. To pull that fender. There's still so much broken glass. looks better.
That right there. Let it up a little bit. Let it up some more.
Oh, that's supposed to be straight.
I don't think it's supposed to be straight, but it's not supposed to be as far as it is.
Gotcha. Oh, it's shiny.
Got some glitter action.
Glitter. Unicorn dust is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, is this to wind it up?
Yeah.
Careful, you break the windshield.
Oh shit. You're right. Do you have hinges? No, are they bent?
But kind of down like that and pulling the chain that way, then it's less likely to slip off. Okay, you take a break on the tension there.
Hell yeah.
Tension. Slow tension. Okay, give me some slack. Okay, tension. It's been in an accident.
Has it?
Uh-huh. I'll be able to move it, but
Why don't you just flatten it up against the...
I can't swing very hard. That's the problem. I can't swing in there. And I need to get this out because this all crumpled here is pulling this down.
I see.
We need this back up, otherwise you're not going to have a
Drift car. You know it's a drift car, right? Did I tell you that this is going to be a drift car?
No, I did not realize that.
Do you know this will probably be like the nicest drift car there?
Yeah, it's clearly the finest.
Look. All right, stop. Take it off. Take it off.
Stop as you look. Fuck you. Fuck.
You like that? Okay.
I can open the hood up more. If
No, it's fine. That's the way you treat it.
Yeah.
Is it too thick? You need more. No, you need to take more off.
I got it.
Look at that. It almost lines up with the. Almost lines up with the screw hole right there too.
I know.
Dang.
That's pretty cool. You know what? The latch is fucked up.
Yeah, that latch is toasted.
Just shut it down, see where it lands.
Actually, you could do the hood pins like right here
Yeah.
through there.
That's
And-
what I did on mine, Preza.
Yeah, and then so then it'll be stronger.
And then I just put some rubber hose in there to space it.
Yeah, or just you could put some. You can make a spacer for it.
Let's go get that 240 bumper. I want to hold it up there. Too.
Let me close the door. Hey.
Hello, Mr. Bowman.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hold it up there.
I can't hold it up. That looks cool! Oh my god, that looks so cool!
That's dope. It fits. Holy shit, it fits on this car. It's like the perfect width too.
Uh-huh.
Hi Zoe. I like that. Never mind, scrap my idea. Next week, the rear-wheel drive conversion begins. We show you front to back what to do with the front drive shafts, locking the center differential, and welding the rear end. If you want to follow the build, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and make sure you click that little bell right next to it so you can get notified when we post a video every week.